All right, it's Thursday, and for reading today, we're going to do an informational text on St. Patrick's Day. Yesterday was St. Patrick's Day, and it's important, one of the reading skills is that you be able to read informational text and pick out the main idea and some details. So you need this portion of your paper, okay, your informational text writing, and then the reading. So let's do the reading part first. I'm going to do a couple of these with you. So St. Patrick's Day, as you look here, and any informational text is always going to have a table of contents. So do you have to read it in order? Absolutely not. But it's always good to start at the beginning. The glossary at the end tells you some words that you may not be familiar with. So let's go back here. Festivals, a celebration with music, food, and fun. Perhaps all of you have been to a festival. Naughty, you all know what naughty means. Vanish, to disappear suddenly. And traditions, customs that are passed down from generation to generation. Your family probably has some traditions. So let's go back, St. Patrick's Day, and read about the holiday. Okay, first there's a little introduction here. So we're just going to read this. St. Patrick's Day is a fun celebration that is observed on March 17th of each year. St. Patrick's Day is not an official holiday in the United States, but many people celebrate with feasts, parades, festivals, and Irish traditions. So the Irish people that were born in Ireland or have families have come from them have special traditions they do. A lot of times they wear green. A lot of times they eat corned beef and hash. A lot of times they just celebrate with song and music, okay? Many children will set leprechaun traps, wear green, and listen to stories about their Irish heritage. Keep reading to learn more about how their traditions came about and why people celebrate today. So as we read that, there were lots of details. One of the details that stood out to me were many children set leprechaun traps, wear green, and listen to stories. That's a detail. Okay, I'm going to just put a little green line through that. That's a detail. What the main idea here is that St. Patrick's Day is a fun celebration that is observed on May 17th of each year. That is the main idea, and then the rest of these details tell you about that, okay? So I just want you to be able to pick out a main idea in a paragraph. All right, let's read about the St. Patrick's Day was first observed in Ireland to celebrate the life of St. Patrick. St. Patrick is known for bringing Christianity to the Irish people in the 5th century. So this man, Patrick, was responsible for telling people about God. He lived around 386 AD to 460 AD. That's after Jesus' death. St. Patrick passed away on March 17th. Which is where the date of the holiday comes from. St. Patrick is the patron saint of Ireland. St. Patrick's Day became a celebration in the United States because so many people from Ireland immigrated to the United States during the potato famine of 1845. That means people lived in Ireland and they decided they wanted to come to a new land, so they got on a boat and they came. That's what immigrate means. It means when you go from one country to another. Many children in our classes, families have immigrated to the United States from different countries, from Romania and Russia, and Daniel's family has come from Asia. So lots of people have come from different countries and continents. Okay, so we're going to read here. It says, let's celebrate. Let's celebrate means time to party. So you're going to just tell me an interesting fact from that. So, how do people celebrate St. Patrick's Day? One of the traditions is to wear green on the holiday. Many people whether they celebrate St. Patrick's Day or not, wear green so they won't get pinched. We've all heard that before, haven't we? People also eat traditional Irish foods like cabbage and corned beef. Many large cities host celebrations and parades. Some cities even dye their rivers green for their special occasion, like Chicago, Illinois, San Antonio, Texas, and Savannah, Georgia. If you've never seen a river turn green, you should look it up. Chicago, they take this big river that runs right through the middle of their town and they dump all this dye in there, which is safe for the environment, but they make it green. It's really cool looking. Okay, so why is it a time to celebrate? Okay, well, you can find here why I would say it's time to celebrate, because it is a celebration for people of Irish families that want to carry on their traditions, okay? And you can say some of the things that they do, okay? So whatever you choose to tell me about what they do to party. So some of the things they do is they wear green so they won't get pinched. They eat special foods. Sometimes they dye their river green. So just give me one or two, and you can even do bullet points if you want, about time to party. And then wearing green. You're going to write about wearing green here. Why do people wear green? Where did it come from? You're going to read about it. We know about leprechauns, but you can read about the leprechauns again. And shamrocks. All right. Why are shamrocks also known as four-leaf clovers so important to the holiday? And then here's some interesting facts that you maybe didn't know. So 1 or 2 facts about each of these after you've done your informational reading, okay? All right. I know you'll do a good job on that and get really good at informational text reading. You guys do a good job because we've been doing our Scholastic News and doing the same type of thing. All right. Good job.